In this tutorial, I will show you how to load a file and change the job settings for basic operation and printing on the Roland. This tutorial assumes you have already loaded your substrate into the Roland. To load a file, drag the file into the job list or go to File, Open, and locate your file. VersaWorks supports PostScript, EPS, PDF, JPEG, and uncompressed or LZW compressed TIFF files. It cannot directly print a native file from Illustrator or Photoshop. After loading your file, you need to set up the job before ripping and sending to the Roland. To access the Job Settings window, select your file and either click on the Job Settings button or double-click on your file in the Print Queue or Layout window. Go to the Layout tab and click Get Media Width. This will extract the width of the substrate from the Roland and set the dimensions in the Layout window. You must load your material before setting up your print job in VersaWorks. You can change the scale by changing the scale or checking Fit to Media Size. You can also change the position by changing the values of X and Y or checking Center on the media. You can also print multiple copies by changing the copy value. Set the distance between each tile by entering a value for tile spacing. You can also change the orientation by clicking on one of the 4 orientation buttons. Next, click the Quality Settings tab. You can change the type of media being printed on by selecting it from the drop-down list. To change the print quality, select one of the 4 options: High Speed, Standard, High Quality, or Artistic. Increasing the quality changes the resolution of the print and can greatly increase the amount of time it takes to print as well as consume more ink. Higher quality options are relevant when printing large raster graphic images, such as large photographs or signs containing photographs. Illustrator is a vector-based program, and the shapes and artwork you create can be scaled without losing resolution or creating jagged lines. The typical resolution for printed line art is 300 dpi, and the standard option is more than capable of producing a high-quality image. The standard setting should be used for finished models and the high-speed option for early prototypes to conserve ink and increase printing speed. Each setting will display an approximate printing time for the settings you choose. The mode allows you to choose which combination of colors will be printed. You can choose from several options: CMYK and pass, CMYK plus white plus pass, white plus CMYK plus pass, white plus pass, or gloss plus pass. Each one of these settings determines in which order the print head will lay down ink and what type of ink. If you are printing on a white substrate such as SBS paperboard, leave the mode on the default setting of CMYK plus pass. Next, go to the Cut Controls tab and set Return to Origin After Print to the desired option. When you are finished, click OK. You're now ready to print. Click on the Print button to rip and send your file to the Roland.